Hello folks, Midwest F-150 here. It's been a week since we began soaking this piston in Valvoline Restore Protect 5W30. For a little bit of context, I purchased this piston back in November of 2025 as a trinket. I've always appreciated the inner workings of an engine. So this comes off of a 2021 3.5 liter Ecoboost. When I first got it, I soaked it in Berryman's B12 for a couple of days and it did a lot of cleaning. However, there were still some spots on the piston that needed cleaning and I didn't bother to clean it any further than what was achieved with the Berryman's B12. There was a viewer who had shared that his friend was rebuilding an engine, and as part of that process, he soaked the engine head in Valvoline Restore and Protect for 3 days to see if it does anything. That inspired me to soak the piston to get some of the carbon deposits or varnish that's left over from the Berryman's B12 soak. What we'll do is I'll take the piston out of the container and then let the oil drip off of it, and then we'll take a closer look at the piston to see if there's any difference from when we first soaked it. Here we go. Oh my god. Look at like... Okay. Okay, so we'll let it drip, and then once it's done, we'll take a closer look at it. That's probably a sufficient amount of time. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this guy. So one of the reference points that we looked at was right here, the SR. So I remember there was a little bit more deposits or varnish right at this area. And so it seems like it did a little bit of cleaning. I will take a separate picture so that you can see a side-by-side comparison of that. Here you go. And then another reference point was right here. So this area has seen improvement. So right up here, definitely a lot of cleaning, and then right here as well. Overall, it looks cleaner, not as significant as when we had dipped it in B12, but knowing that this is sitting in stagnant oil and just soaking, I think it's pretty impressive for what it's able to achieve. Well, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm definitely surprised by this, and just another data point for myself on what the Valvoline Restore and Protect can do. All right, well, hey, thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, bye now. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. On this channel, I'm on a mission to reach 500,000 miles on my 2021 F-150. Along the way, you can expect regular updates, in-depth product reviews, live streams, and more. Subscribe now to stay up to date and be part of the journey.